Come on now. You got it.
Gotta find my voice. Yeah! We're coming at you live from 97.8 The Squirt.
No.
So close.
No.
Is that it?
That was really
97.5,
close.
but it was almost perfect.
So close.
Okay.
I tried.
Welcome back to Drop Dice, the internet's favorite D&D podcast.
Woo.
Woo.
That's us.
Yay. Where we last left off, a lot of things happened.
Stressed.
Emotional
Yeah,
damage.
we saw some of Gregor's people, we saw some of Fargrim's people, we saw some of Kronk's people. Really, Ack is the only one we haven't seen people of yet.
We saw his people.
No, we saw my people.
Same people as Gregor's
yeah,
people.
but that was like a while
Those are my
ago.
people.
That's a shared people.
No.
Oh, okay.
He's part of our community.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gregor's people are my people now.
Picking up some racial tension from God.
That's crazy, bro.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna pick up. There was a little bit of a time jump from the last episode. The party is back at Kronk's mansion, hanging out in Matorka.
That we're not allowed in.
Timey, wimey.
I'd like to think my hangover from the rave is like starting to set in and like several business. It's like a 4 business day hanger.
Man, y'all out here raving.
I had a
We
rave. Yeah,
did,
we had
yeah.
a rave. Yeah.
Okay. As you guys are heading around, it's normal time in the morning. A magical door appears on the side of Kronk's outer wall. And walking through it,
Y'all see that?
Nope.
yeah,
Be ready. Be ready. Two arms.
you see wearing his classic 17 overcoats. Looking, there's like one gray hair, longer beard. It's that guy Jurgen you guys adventured with like
Holy
months ago.
Jim, can I roll a perception check to see if I like? Do I clock that it's him, or do I think it's just some homeless
Yeah,
guy?
go for it. Yeah, roll.
Homeless guy.
That's a 4. Ain't no chance I'm clocking that it's him. So I'm gonna.
No.
I'm yeeting a javelin.
There's a vagabond on my property.
Okay.
Walking through your doors.
Roll to attack. Oh, walking through the wall.
the wall.
I got an 11, big dog. What's your AC?
AC for what?
Your AC. Just you.
Oh, 17.
No, so it's good. It goes wide.
Jurgen, as you walk through your portal, there's
try
a
to catch it?
javelin. Yeah, you can. For
What,
sure.
what would that be? Athletics?
Yes.
Hope you fuck up and get stabbed in the hand. No.
That's a nat 1.
You do. You see this javelin comes at you, and you're like, I've seen this in the movies. And you try to catch it, and there's just a javelin through your hand.
It was gonna miss too. You went
Yeah.
out of your way and tried to catch the
you took
fucking
a few
spear
steps
tip.
over.
It was going to look so fucking cool.
You played yourself.
Nice, dude.
Okay, yeah. So there's a guy who just walked through the wall with a javelin through his hand.
You got him, Gregor.
That's 3 damage, by the way, bud.
Okay. I'm never going to financially recover from this.
Crisis averted, guys. We got him.
We got him.
Do the rest of us recognize him?
Can I,
Okay.
can I point at him with my javelin hand and say, when you message and say, stop fucking around?
Yes, 100%.
Quit fucking around.
Gregor, you do have the Ring of Mind Shielding on, though.
Yeah.
So you get a collect call from Jurgen.
Be like, oh man, I haven't seen Jurgen in forever. That's crazy. I'll answer it.
Quit fucking around.
Damn, that's crazy.
Just
Same as I left you.
I'm going to sheath the hammer.
Jurgen, you do realize, though, a couple of things are different. So last time you saw Gregor, he had a cloak made out of the face of a kraken. That is gone. He now has this long, like a wolf head over his helmet that like goes down into like this white fur cloak,
Wearing his ancestors.
Mad drip.
Yeah.
as they do on Fenris.
Imagine me coming out with another skinned elf on my head.
Yeah, dog. Just fucking said it.
My grandpa. What the fuck?
Yeah, okay.
He asked for this in his will.
Terrifying.
Kronk, it is at about this point that your housekeeper comes running up to your room that you're studying in, just a little like,
Yes.
Master Kronk, a man has materialized through your wall, and your other friend has thrown a javelin through his hand. I thought you might want to know.
Which man materialized? A lot of people tend to do that around here, apparently.
I haven't seen him before. He's wearing At least 7 coats.
A lot of pockets?
I would assume.
Okay. All right. I think I clock who this is. All right.
Okay. So
Thanks for letting me know.
Should I prepare tea? What do I do with this information?
You could make coffee for me. That would be great. And then waters for everyone else, please.
Okay. Snacks or no snacks?
Tap water.
Yeah.
Tap water.
There's water in the
Hose water.
No snacks at the moment.
Okay. I will have your coffee and water delivered to the guest house.
Well, the coffee can just come to me
Okay.
because I don't go in the guest house anymore. Shithole. But the waters can
Your
go
guest
there.
house.
Should I bring them into the main house?
No. The waters are the people. The waters can be here. The people can't.
All right. I'll get your coffee then.
Thank you. Hey, dumbass questions.
At this point, I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna pull the javelin out of his hand. And be like, that's not me, dog. I'm sorry about that. I just combat mindset. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see not much has changed around here, but you have a nice new shirt.
It's a cloak, but thank you. As I'm kind of like,
Thinks it's got pockets.
I got promoted, so
Every kid with like any long,
Very
burly
impressive.
thing ever,
Thank you.
just
Wow.
holding it out behind them.
So where the hell have you been?
Who's all outside with me?
I'm probably there, and maybe Vargrim.
are you out here, dog?
Probably just us 3.
I'm just kind of ignoring his presence right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're just petting Gary. You're like
Racial
Yeah.
tension.
Gary.
the racial tension is back again.
I guess he's back. All right, cool.
Yeah, where the hell did you sort of like just disappeared?
Yeah. So yeah, where have you been?
A lot of shit's happened.
So I'm gonna start kind of like telling my story, and when I do that, I'm gonna use Druidcraft to make a sensory effect to give everyone kind of a chill.
Ooh.
Bro, did you fucking multi-class? Man, you
We'll
crazy.
get there.
Man, you
Stand by.
crazy. Man,
So I got
this
called
dude crazy.
away by that mage I bought a house from, where I've been fighting a very long, drawn-out battle.
Real estate court.
But not quite. There's actually less demons than real estate court.
He was in custody battles over peacocks.
But I'm back now to help you guys finish this also very important fight against evil.
You said demons, huh? What kind?
Yeah, I like killing demons.
Yeah, like
You didn't invite me.
could have shot us.
What the hell?
You could have sent us a message and
It's
It's like my whole thing now.
it's been at least a decade.
Oh,
it's been a decade of your time. Like you've been
Yes.
gone for 10 years.
Yes.
How long? Damn, how long? has
This
it
was
been
a
for us? It's been,
crusade.
Like what? Like
That was
it's been
different.
probably like
different.
what? Like a month?
It's been like
Not even.
2 months for
No.
you guys.
Has it?
I was on a completely different
weeks.
plane of existence.
You went on a 10-year crusade and didn't think that maybe I'd want to partake. And
yeah, that's like
You're on your own
yeah,
crusade.
dude, I'm done. But I'll double down on these crusades.
I'm back to help you with your crusade.
Damn, that's tight.
that is pretty sick.
At this point, I'm gonna come walking out the door with my servant holding all the waters. I'd be like, guys, we have our own shit to do. Let's not take on too
Yeah.
many side quests.
I'm all about.
But look how like grizzled and like experienced he looks now.
Yeah, Pocket Man looks real badass.
Yeah.
But, like y'all got your own shit. All right, let's dial it back.
Fine.
Focus on what's in front of
I
us.
feel like last time you were only rocking like 12 coats, and I'm clocking like 17 this time around. That's pretty rad, man.
Yeah.
Voluminous.
Must be very hot.
Yeah, it's summertime in Matorka, isn't it?
It's starting to turn fall. It's like a crisp September day.
Oh, okay. No, I was like, man, you might get heat stroke in that.
Nah, bro, he's got RGB fans on the inside. Just keep him cool. Get the
Water
airflow.
It's water cooled.
So you can always this is some big wizard knowledge I'm going to drop on all you guys. You might want to do an intelligence check, but
Okay.
you can always take layers off. You can't put more layers back on.
I don't know
Damn.
if that's how that
That's
works.
not how that works. What are you talking about?
Okay.
What? What?
I'd like to take 1 point of
You can
psychic
only-
damage.
Take your point.
I'm gonna take 1 point of psychic damage because that hurt my brain. Everyone's just awkwardly staring at each other like
I'm going to start talking in riddles now. I've been changed.
they got our wise wizards back.
He's been through a lot, guys.
Bro, you just start dropping one-liners, but you're like fucking Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. So it's just bad. You're like,
Nobody wants to admit they
It's all like-
it's a ravioli.
It's all like references and in jokes from his 10-year crusade without us. So like none of us
get
get the
Like-
get the jokes.
you guys know about those crocodiles? No, we don't.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I will say some of the other things you guys would probably notice is that I'm more heavily scarred, and I've got a necklace of demon horns and teeth.
I'm saying he's
I feel like I
grizzled
would've
and
clocked that
experienced
immediately, 'cause
now.
That shit goes hard, dude. Okay, I see that immediately. I'm like,
Yeah.
That like
real
that,
recognizes real. So
that like Weenie Hut Jr. student who came,
he got one.
he a little gone.
Damn.
You're literally rocking the equivalent of like a Vietnam tongue necklace right now.
Ears.
He's salty, spittooned up.
yeah.
That's so dark.
We got dude. We got fucking Hue City Jurgen over here now.
I've seen some shit.
So what were we gonna go do again?
Yeah, what have you guys been up to? I need an update on like.
Well, in like the last
Did you guys get anything
couple
done?
weeks since you vanished, a bunch of people died in
Yeah.
the whole vampire castle
We was there for that.
That was bad.
Yeah, but he left during that.
Yeah.
So yeah, like a couple people didn't make it, like Kaylee.
Kaylee's gone.
We lost some companions,
Oh yeah.
tragically so.
Is the shark still alive? Is Randy still here?
Yeah, Randy.
Randy's good. Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Randy's around.
Randy's eternal, so jot that down.
What about Gary?
Gary's still here. He's over there.
He hasn't
been
drowned again.
drowned again. No,
No, not yet. Not yet.
no, we've been very careful about that.
Ingrid didn't make it.
Yeah,
Not
did
Ingrid.
not make it.
Was that Will's character?
No, that's Susan.
Oh, that's right.
She's still here, thank God.
I got a puppy.
He got a dog.
Like an actual dog?
Yeah, he comes
like-
trotting up next
yeah.
to me.
You guys let him take care of a dog?
Yeah, dude, it's.
What's a wolf?
Ulrich gave him to me. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a spiritual thing.
I got one too, and then I.
Is it a familiar?
yeah, he's a
operates
familiar. Yeah.
similar,
Yeah, so they've got their dogs.
So you're telling me Ack can do magic now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been able to
little
do
bit.
magic.
He
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
but like
little
magic.
Yeah,
Not
I've been
just
able.
stealthy stuff.
I've been able to do that.
Yup. Got a
Fascinating.
little bit of magic, yeah. Gregor
I do,
got
I do minor
promoted.
illusion and just make like fireworks.
Magical. Yeah, Gregor got promoted. That's why he's got his cloak
Yeah,
and everything.
I can go back to Middenheim now.
Yeah, he's
It's kinda tight.
actually no longer homeless.
I can't, but
They removed the eviction notice.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
they moved it over to me.
did you ever find your dad?
Oh,
We're talking about like.
I remember I
Nice.
took you into the spirit realm and you were looking for your mom.
Yeah.
And you found her in the spirit realm, and then you were looking for some other guy.
yeah, she's good people.
Yeah. Yeah, that all worked out. That was actually that was a huge part of I think getting on this. A bunch of other shit happened.
Oh,
too.
I
I'm trying to
died
remember
for
all
a
of it.
bit.
He actually died.
Yeah, I
we brought him
died.
back though.
How did you die?
Kraken.
Yeah, you got to eat.
We fought another Kraken.
Is that why you don't wear a Kraken anymore? Was it upsetting?
I don't want to talk about why I don't have my old Coke anymore. I'm gonna be honest.
it was old.
It's got a new cooler one.
Yeah.
Let's just say that is 6 feet under. And yeah, Fargrim murdered his family, and there was a big cover up about it from his king, and we
Yeah.
literally just got over that one about
Like his wife and
days
kids
ago.
that he's always crying about?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
actually did that.
Yeah.
He murdered them?
Yeah, it turns out it was him in like a fit of rage.
He got influenced
man.
by Korn.
Still not over it, guys.
yeah, it's
Oh,
been,
you're
it's
still
been
here.
a very few couple days since that one came
as I
out.
say corn, like blood, like shoot, like
But yeah,
I'm gonna smirk at that.
he resisted the urge to, become a mindless murder maniac.
He resisted it?
More than
He
yeah,
resisted the urge to be
this time. This time, yes.
more than what he currently is.
So we're coping with that one. That's a little bit of an open wound. But Fargrim's
that's real fresh.
doing
That was
great.
that was literally like yesterday.
Yep. Fargrim's doing great.
Aggressively pet scary.
Yeah.
Is Zach considered a beast? This is me asking you, Amber, because I just don't know D&D enough.
I
Flail
don't
snail?
think Skavens count as.
He's not Skaven.
Skink?
Skinks,
Yeah.
yeah.
Skinks,
skink.
yeah.
No, they should be considered like a humanoid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know why.
I'll double
Bro,
check.
you've been back for 5 minutes. You're already trying to make this racial.
This is a me to God conversation.
This is what you use your wish spell for.
Yeah, they are humanoids. They are not beasts.
Okay. Never mind.
You could polymorph them.
Well, I have a bunch of some cool new druid spells that let me be friends with beasts. So I was gonna.
You're gonna strike up a magical friendship.
I mean, we could
I thought you guys were
If you have like
Be bros.
friends or like charm person,
We got spectral dogs.
No, I was just curious.
I can get Randy in here.
I got scald.
Yeah.
I pet my dog.
Yeah, actually, I've taken a bunch of while I was gone for those 10 years. I learned a lot of healing magic.
Oh, nice.
I have a
Cool.
lot
Thank
of-
God, 'cause we have.
Yeah,
none
we
of
don't
that.
have.
Like I have so much healing stuff now.
Yeah.
I've got a little bit, and Gregor's got a little more, but that's pretty much it.
Turned out it's kind of hard for Gregor to heal everyone when he's like actively getting his ass beat.
Constantly.
The technical
I mean,
term is
beating ass.
tanking.
Yeah, he's actively beating ass.
Soaking. Dude, know what else I'm doing? My best.
We know.
Re-
buddy. You're doing
resurrecting
great.
everybody.
So where are you guys with the magic books? Didn't one get stolen?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Should we
real,
get that
man.
back?
We've made almost zero headway on that.
Yeah, we kind of dropped the ball on the book thing and changed course to magical relics.
We were
Yeah, yeah.
supposed-
We did get- we
Oh
We've
yeah,
been
I got
very
this cool
successful.
dragon mask, and I pull out my dragon mask and
Yep.
put it on.
What does it do?
I mean, it does a lot of stuff. I can do a big blast of stuff. It lets me talk to dragons good.
Can I touch it?
Sure.
I'm gonna cast Identify on it.
It is the Mask of the Elder Dragon, which has a very interesting lore. It was originally made against the Dragon Wars. For the things it can do, give me 1 second. Pull up the notes. While you're wearing no armor, you can add your charisma bonus to your armor class. Once per day, you can use a black dragon breath weapon. You can speak and understand Draconic. You also have advantage on any charisma check made against black dragons. And he gets 1 legendary resistance.
He
Wow.
also gave me the resistance to acid.
Yes.
Very nice, Ack.
That's pretty cool.
I would choose my legendary resistance to be resistance to shit talking. Just can't.
Well, no, legendary resistance is
I can,
like you
I
can
can
choose.
succeed.
Yeah. I choose to resist shit talk. Immune to emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, I got this sword as well. Wherever the fuck that.
Yeah, that's what we got from the Kraken.
No, I thought
No,
Gregor
that was a
took
different
that.
sword. We have 2
Yeah.
swords.
Yeah, Gregor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So
There's the shadow. There's like the dark sword and the light sword.
I have the Bane of the Witch sword,
Yeah,
which
yeah, that's
essentially allows you to sever the connection between a soul and its body, potentially.
Terrifying.
Burn the witch.
And then we have the Sun.
What
Blade.
happens to the soul?
That's a great question. I haven't figured that out because I haven't tried it yet.
Because we were banishing lots of demons.
I mean, that's cool.
Is that similar?
I don't know.
It would be, yes.
I would presume.
It would, specifically against demons too, it might make their time rematerializing in the material realm because you're literally cutting their connection to the prime material plane. So yes, this would have been very useful for you in your...
It can work
Well, I
kinda
have
like a
I have
banishment.
banish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can work kind of like banishment.
Plane shift.
But yeah, and then we also have the Sun Blade, which is a like holy sword of the sun god and does a bunch of flamey.
That's the one we got from.
And I
The
have
That
a
one we
useless
got from the
necklace.
Kraken.
That sounds
You
good
do
against
have a
vampires.
necklace.
Hey.
Yep, still have that necklace.
I got
that
offered-
doesn't talk to you.
What does it look like? Is that the one is that the one Gaunt, I think, gave
Yeah.
yes.
a long time ago?
Sacrilege,
The
yeah.
sassy one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it is also being sassy to Farroom.
They haven't spoken.
Although now that he has addressed his
Emotional
I want
trauma.
to talk about
emotional damage and will eventually process it. Hopefully,
Maybe.
the necklace will like him more.
I got offered the Crown of Madness, Crown of Darkness.
Oh,
Crown of Madness.
Crown of Madness.
yeah, we didn't
Crown
take
of
Or no,
that.
the Crown of Sorcery.
Yeah,
I
we,
turned it down.
never
though.
mind.
we didn't take it.
Turned it down.
Who offered it to you?
The fucking forces of evil, my guy.
Which one?
All of them. I literally, it was tight. They offered to make me their ever chosen champion. I told them to get fucked.
Huh. Has anyone made sure none of those little orbs are attached to you?
Oh yeah,
What's up?
yeah. They made me do math. That was awful.
Orbs?
You guys don't remember?
I'm just gonna make
This-
a quick note. That is the first that Kronk has heard that
Yes.
specific statement, correct?
Yes.
We're just gonna process that
Oh.
internally.
Quick tea. I didn't know that.
Kronk was unaware that you
That
had
you
gotten
know,
the
I got the
offer.
job
Yes.
offer first.
Yep.
Awkward.
Yeah. I guess yeah. It's the first time Gregor's ever said it
Yeah,
out
you-
loud.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
didn't say
He
you didn't
knew
tell
about like
Aka.
the temptations and stuff, but he wasn't aware of what the context of that was.
Kronko had roll for embarrassment.
No. I mean, I was aware, but yeah, Kronk was not.
Yeah. Yeah. The powers that be tried to win me over to their side, and I said no.
But we don't fuck. with
Because I could see those eyes. I remember it's been a long time since I've played.
Yes.
I've had two children.
True.
But I do remember there were they had eyeballs that they would attach to
Yes.
people that were
Oh, like
invisible.
the, the scrying orbs.
yeah, but that was it.
I
the
think you had
scrying
to
orbs.
see. You had a
See
thing that lets
invisibility.
you see invisibility.
Yes.
Would you like to cast?
Have I been orbed up this whole time?
Possibly.
Yeah. Let me. Yeah. See invisibility. It's a second level spell.
Yo, real quick though, I'm just gonna go in my pack. I can bust out my lantern, where I can see invisible shit too.
Oh.
Save the spell.
Don't need to burn your spell slot, dog.
There we go.
Perfect.
Get the lantern out. Are there any eyes?
God damn it! Wait, on who?
You just see like floating over you guys as you shine the lantern
Over
on
all
it.
of
Like
us?
18 eyes.
There's a little orb floating above.
Gun!
I cast Eldritch Blast at it.
No, you gotta.
I know,
Fizzles
but I'm going to do
around
it
it.
anyway.
I throw a javelin.
Javelin goes straight through it. Roll me a
continue
d20
to-
real quick.
I continue to Eldritch
it's
Blast it.
dispel magic, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast dispel
8.
magic.
8. You throw your spear. It goes over. It almost hits one of Kronk's guards.
Hey,
It's like, hey,
fucker.
I'm continuing to
Watch it,
Eldritch
buddy.
Blast it as he casts Dispel Magic.
I am not trying to pay out on the life insurance claims. Okay.
Does the dispel
Fuck
magic
down.
work?
the dispel magic works. It in like a little blip, it vanishes, and then your
I'm
Eldritch
going
Blast
to
goes
assu-
straight through it.
I'm going to assume my Eldritch Blast took care of
100%.
it. Yeah.
I thought someone got something that doesn't allow us to get followed
I think
by those
Kronk
orbs.
has an amulet that lets him not be seen, but the rest of us can be.
Kronk, do you want to shine that lantern on everyone?
Oh yeah. I'm just doing the shine around. I'm hitting the pole like.
Currently,
Do you shine it on yourself?
I believe that it would be around me.
Yeah, I think,
it's not like
it
a-
admits an
I'm
aura.
imaginning like a
like-
The
like a
fo- the
regular
focused
lantern
ones,
where
yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
you're thinking of that lantern like from The Witcher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the scrying orbs usually work where it appears like within a range of someone that it's scryed on, and then the eye has like a view of them. So
Could we
it's, like,
tell,
out?
Amber, could we tell who the orb was specifically scrying, or...
roll wisdom.
Okay, I'm decent at
See, aren't you guys glad to have me back?
Yeah,
You got
yeah,
people
yeah.
fucking
Actually,
watching
yeah.
you.
Look at
That
this
was
guy thinking
amateur
about
hour.
the big picture.
Kronk, I'd like to think you don't actually have insurance for employees. You just tell them that there's insurance.
That's where you'd be wrong because per
a
Matorkan
soft
law,
20.
with how much bullshit we get into, it's considered a high hazard job to work at my fucking house.
Soft 20.
Soft 20.
So now it's I have
sure.
to have it.
Damn,
Hey,
a soft 20, and I can't tell who was being scribed.
So I'm gonna try wisdom.
Yep.
Wisdom save or wisdom just check.
Just wisdom check.
roll higher than a
Or,
20.
we can make that Arcana.
Arcana.
Yeah.
I'll do it
that
too.
would be even worse for me.
Oh, yeah,
then.
for me that is worse. Wisdom would have been cooler, but I'll go Arcana. Fuck it, YOLO. 4.
Hell yeah.
Wow. I'm getting a different D20.
How is it 24 for an Arcana check?
You're not sure.
Damn.
Got
So-
some sneaky
so we're
hoes
try-
out here.
Would I be able to identify which of the chaos or like the caster's alignment based on the eye shape? I feel like different people would have different eyes, right?
Maybe.
Like Zinch would probably be a little
Yeah,
blue one.
roll- you
Nurgle
can
would be
roll
like
Arcana as well.
greeny.
Well, Nash would have
Training
them like
puss.
fuck me eyes kind
Purple.
of thing, like the real
Purple
lusty
for sure.
line.
I got a 12. I'm not hitting it with these rolls.
You don't think it's Slanesh.
Okay.
So, are we just like right now? Is it like over everybody?
I mean, it
It's
was
gone
like
now.
it's hard.
It's
It's
gone.
really hard to tell
Okay.
because it was like in the like you guys were kind of like standing in like your circle talking, and it was like in the middle of the circle.
I thought I was kind of like off to the side, kind of leaning back on Gare Bear, just kind
Oh,
of
okay. In which
overhearing
case,
everybody.
it's less likely. I think that was
Less likely to be Fargrim.
less likely to be Fargrim.
Okay.
Thank God. I hate to be that like old man in the group now, but like my lawn needs so much rain.
Same though.
Yeah,
Low can be causing fucking unparalleled trauma to our grass.
it's true. He eats it.
Do
Probably
be digging.
Do we
Do
digging?
be digging.
Diggy
Zooming.
hole.
not even digging. He just like he gets like little feral fits where he just like tries to shred it as much
Yeah.
as he can.
It gets like overstimulated.
Same
and
though.
he just starts,
Maybe he
like,
can
just
smell something.
Going at it. I don't know.
Dead bodies.
Yep.
All right,
Likely.
So, now that that's taken care of, what was the next step of our plan?
Well, we were rallying all the troops. We've kind of been gathering a little spearhead force.
Yeah, I know. We've got
Why
20.
Why don't you guys come into my plane, which the eyes cannot come to. No one can intercept anything. We won't be on this plane. We'll be on my plane,
Talk shop.
and we can talk about our plans and where we're going. That way, no
We're
more
back to
prying
the
eyes.
Get into the van thing.
No, but my concern with that is
This is an FBI van.
time moves
with
different
soundproofing.
though. So
Does time
Not-
move different on his plane?
Sort of. It depends. Like I mean, Amber might want to take over, but to my understanding, this is kind of what we talked about. Was wherever I would go, like I was on like a different plane of existence. So like my plane was kind of shifted into like that plane's.
but your pocket plane is now on our plane's timeline, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I think that makes the most
Yeah.
sense.
Okay. Let's get everybody in the van.
Everybody in the van.
All right.
Can you unlock the door?
Yeah. Just
You right?
Is it open?
yeah. It's the door's still here.
I
Yeah.
walk
Yeah.
into the wall next to the door, and then I try to open the door.
The door. So since Jurgen has not turned the key, you.
I
hit
turned the key.
You hit the wall. You hit the wall again. He turns the key. You go through.
Okay.
Jurgen, what does your little pocket dimension look like now as everyone walks through?
So as you guys come in, you've noticed if you've even been here before.
I have, yeah.
We
It's,
saw the
We were,
shack.
we were there when you
Yeah.
first bought
It
it.
doesn't look like a Midwestern dad's.
I remember, yeah. I remember
It's like-
it was pretty run down.
There's one green lawn.
It's green lawn with
There's a lawnmower. No,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
walk in and it is. You can notice a little shack kind of up on like a small hill, and it is completely overgrown with just huge trees and very like Feywild's foresty looking, very grovish.
Oh.
And then you notice that there's little. Maybe you can't quite tell if they're birdhouses or little like fairy homes, just kind of in all of the trees.
Cool.
And as you'd
cool.
come in, I'd imagine you'd be greeted by different critters
Oh.
going down.
Really
That's
put
pretty
the
cool.
green thumb to
we're
work, huh?
motherfucker, we're in Fern Gully right now. Hell yeah,
Everyone make me a perception check.
Feels less sussy than the first time we came here.
Yeah.
dude. He had time to reno, bro.
Ooh, nat 20.
What kind of check was it?
Perception?
Perception.
Nat 20 for a total of 27.
Some dog shit rolls for me.
Can I
today.
give Ben something good?
That's
Or I'll
20.
wait until everyone's rolls, but I have some.
21.
I got
22.
I got a 4.
4. Gregor, you're just like, that's a really good tree. Everyone else, you see like peeking out from behind some of the bushes, behind flowers, behind mushrooms, tree branches. There's little like eyes and little tiny like fey forms are just kind of timidly watching you all.
How did they get
Is there a fucking rabbit?
Who got the highest roll?
I think I did.
I think that was, yeah.
Can I give something Ben special?
Yeah.
Since you got the highest roll, I'd imagine you would notice that there's kind of a. You can't quite tell if it's like necessarily an overgrown statue or if it's a tree or plant that has grown into that shape, but it kind of looks like a statue or a grave marker.
Oh.
Interesting.
Do I recognize who it looks like? Okay.
You guys also noticed, everyone except Gregor, it's bigger. Like it was like a half acre when he first bought it. It's like pushing like 2 or 3 acres now.
You got some extra plots?
I'm still looking at the lawnmower.
Expand
I think
Those
the
are
trees
funny.
like they got that magic in their roots, and as they grow, it kind of pulls it.
Opens it up a bit. Nice.
That's cool.
Only for an
Congratulations.
open.
Trees are cool.
Trees are cool.
Here, let's go inside and we can get some.
Is it bigger on the inside?
It's a wizard's house. He's had 10 years to fiddle with it. It's
Oh,
like
true.
nice on the inside.
Yeah, on the outside, it looks like a rundown, like 1-bedroom shack.
You go inside and it's actually Asmongold's house.
So you worship turtle now?
10 years of streaming.
There's cockroaches and soda.
Damn.
God damn. So, anyways, yeah, we've been gathering some forces up from our respective allies, and they're gonna meet us at Matorka.
Nice.
I'm thinking we gather the troops, push down the peninsula, stop in Sartosa, gather the last of our supplies, maybe see if Aranessa will send some ships with us for the crossing, and then we're just gonna hop across the bay and go fucking assault the land of the dead.
We're getting on a boat.
Several boats, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna boat our way over.
About to get
We can't
straight.
teleport.
I mean, we could, but
We are.
We're going to have like
we're
20 dwarfs and 20.
Yeah, like 20 berserkers or iron breakers.
Yeah, I was going to say not.
Like
Yeah,
20
yeah.
iron breakers, 20 other paladins of Ulrich. From
Will a force of
Midnight.
this size not draw attention to
I
ourselves?
thought
I don't think it's big enough to be like super noted.
surgical strike?
But yeah, I think we'll have the speed on our side. It's small enough and elite enough that we can mobilize quickly and shoot across, and we should be able to like make landfall and secure like a beachhead and then push south. And the idea is that they'll hold for us while we go for the head of the snake. They'll be our little distraction.
Wait, there's a snake?
Okay.
Let's stay locked in. Stay locked in.
Okay, wait.
So while we go after the big bad guy, they're
try
going to
to
be fighting all the
1v1
little
God
bad
of Death.
guys. So we don't have to do that.
Oh, 5v1.
We're going to go do the boss fight while they handle the ads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Little we know, it's more probably going to be like, I'm stuck under a tower.
Okay, so we're just waiting for everybody to show up then?
I kind of, yeah.
Do we have any errands that need to be done?
Well, I guess it depends on like how much we're trying to capitalize on the time that we currently have. Like when are we okay, so when they get here, is the plan to roll out right away?
Probably.
Kind of the
I would
game plan,
assume,
yeah. Get everyone
Okay.
together and mobilize ASAP.
Because also, I think Jurgen brings up a great point of a force to this side might attract unwelcome eyes, and
Yeah.
they've already been scrying us. There's probably, you know what I mean? Like,
100%.
so if we take too long to stage here in Matorka, that could just,
Yeah.
you know.
Right.
I just want to say for the viewers that in my head I'm thinking we could just put the entire army into the plane and then Pokemon ball them out.
I heard.
But I'm unwilling to mess with the sanctity of my grove to do that.
Reasonable.
Okay.
A lot of dwarves.
That's
So my thing
We'll do
is,
Yeah, they're gonna fuck your.
You're going to
shit
have
up.
wolves shitting all over your lawn.
Amber, in the
they might, yes.
in the like time jump that we had a few days between getting the dwarfs and coming back to Matarga, can I have finished reading my bone
Yeah.
carving book?
100%.
Cool.
So my
You
question
are
is,
now able to enchant bones.
Hell yeah.
I think a lot of the fairies would notice a lot of axe trinkets.
how
I
are
do
we
have a lot.
how are we gonna move an army of this size discreetly?
Boats and hoes.
Can we shrink them?
What?
I think that only works on Gary. I don't know though.
I think we're getting lost in the weeds of the logistics here. I think.
Yeah, I think we're kind of overcooking.
I think-
Logistics win battles.
I think what?
I said logistics win battles.
I mean, true, but
I mean, if
Yeah,
we're, I mean, if we're
right.
gonna but it's the thing though. If we're gonna teleport everybody to a certain like point,
We're not.
so we're gonna hump it all the way to.
we got boats.
We got boats.
Could we hire several mages to just teleport groups?
I mean, we could. The problem is that, like, usually with teleportation,
You have to know
need
where
a
you're
known
going.
location and stuff like that. Otherwise, the chance for mishaps is really high, and I don't really have an interest in like losing people just getting there.
Yeah, I guess that
In
would
that kind of regard.
That would require us to take the mages there first.
Yes. Yeah.
Take them back, and then they would know most likely where we're going to be coming through if they
Yeah,
caught on to
I
us
think-
coming through the first time.
It's a lot more effort.
We've done a few rogue teleports, and it's not been a positive experience.
Yeah, I remember one where we got spit out in like the middle of like the ground or something.
they've
It took
usually not
too much
gone well.
damage.
Yeah.
But
So I think for us,
also-
boats are probably the tried and true method
Yeah.
here.
We also don't know what kind of magical warding there is against teleportation and stuff like
Also,
that.
yeah,
Because we've run
totally-
into that before,
totally
where
valid.
like you can't teleport places, because they do have very powerful
Mages too.
spellcasters on their side. So
Yeah.
try and do it the analog way and just rely on some speed.
gotta go fast.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So how long is it gonna take then for everyone to show up?
I think they had said a month for your guys,
Yeah.
your guys.
Yeah.
I am going to hit up the Matorkan Council and see if we can
assemble some kind of a team.
get like some Inquisitors to come along. And then, yeah, I'm hoping that I can potentially convince Aranessa to send along some extra ships, maybe get some pirate crews, get the Golden God back, start heading over. Got plenty of money, hire some mercenaries or something.
We never did kill Harkin.
Yeah. I mean, I figure they
should we
know
go do
that
that?
area well and the waters well, so they should be able to guide us faster.
So what are we saying? Next stop, Sartosa?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because it's on our way down the channel anyways. So I think we finalize there, get some guides, maybe some extra
Ships.
oomph for naval forces.
Oh, and then just tell them to meet us in Matorka.
No, we'll
Or we're gonna hit that on the way down. Like
On the
once
way
we
down.
have
Yeah,
the
once
whole
we got
team.
the
yeah.
team.
Once we've got
Yeah.
the team,
Pit stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
we take a boat or two from here because I mean, realistically, we can fit most of our force on like one or two larger ships.
Sure.
And then we'll grab a couple from there. We can hire them out and stuff like that, and then potentially use them for defending our land forces, keeping the bay kind of safe.
We're gonna need a lot of supplies to feed.
Me and the
water.
other paladins all
Or-
can cast create food and water.
They can create food and water. Plus, we'll have the supply chain from Sartosa to our landing location, where once we take that beachhead, we can use that as a supply route. If we
Might
pay
be
off
risky
pirates.
trusting pirates.
Yeah, they don't really have much to lose though, and
Yeah,
a
if
lot to gain.
we pay them.
It's kind of part of my argument. I mean, you're going to the land of the dead, ancient empires, a lot of treasure there.
If you could survive.
I mean, we're doing most of the fighting to begin with, so nothing wrong with a little bit of scavenging and
Dude, venture capitalism, gentlemen. Come on.
good opportunities. Plus, I'm not short on cash as it is, so give them some payment up front,
Neither are the vampires.
sweeten the deal. Yeah,
Fuck
that's true.
those, though, you know what I mean?
They're assholes, though. I mean, we're assholes, but like, we're better
True.
usually. So yeah, that's kind of where my head's at.
Keep our word.
So I guess my question is then, we've kind of done a lot of the legwork, the prep. What are we trying to do in this next, so let's say we got 3 weeks left until the show starts. What are we doing with these 3 weeks?
Well, if anyone has any kind of last deeds they need to do in case they don't make it back, any people you need to talk to or things you need to settle,
Have you heard from Ben the Brash?
not particularly, no.
I'm just curious how they're doing up there because I had a weird run-in with some orcs up there
Okay.
a while back.
Oh yeah, we were gonna go take care of that, and then
Yep.
and then
we just didn't.
well yeah, because then they showed up to kill me.
Yeah, it turned into a whole thing.
Yeah, I've not heard anything different. I can check in with them though.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, everything's been good.
Okay.
I'd assume he would reach out if that was otherwise, since he has an instant means of communicating with me. But I have not heard anything.
That's all I can really think of on my end. Anybody else got anything?
I'm gonna go carve a bone.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
I'm gonna beat this necklace.
How long would that take me to get done, Amber?
Okay.
What
It's just speaking
spell are
with
you
me.
trying to carve into the bone?
I was thinking either guiding bolt or hellish rebuke.
Double check.
Your second level spells.
Second level spells. It would take a couple months.
Can I begin working on it at least?
Yes.
Just be faster.
Yeah. Can I be faster?
No.
Damn.
It's one of those like crafting magic items and enchanting items. It takes time. It takes casting the spell several times into the object. So unfortunately, there really isn't a way of speeding that process up. Other than if you have wibbly wobbly timey wimey magic, you could like leave it in a place, go somewhere else that time travels differently, go back. So that like a minute to you is a day, and then you just like keep blipping it, but you don't really have that option.
What if he has a lot of little helpers?
Unfortunately, it's one of those things that like it does take that time. So unless you have a way of changing the flow of time,
But what if I try really, really
What if you
hard?
said please? You know what I mean?
What if it would be
I
really
take cash
cool?
bribes.
I'll message you after the
I
game.
mean, Jurgen, what do you have anything like anything you need to button up before you embark on another crusade or?
No, I've had a decade to button up as I unbutton a jacket.
It's warm in there.
Toasty.
I do want to say I was joking about bribes.
It's too late,
Don't
Amber. It's
backpedal.
out there.
Don't backpedal. Own it.
Amber just got hit with 5
Hands
separate
up.
In your
Venmos.
travels,
Is that guys?
Mike, I'm curious. Has Jurgen ever encountered Hippotus Hoppatus in your
In the
travels?
Feywild?
Uh,
Yeah.
He died.
Oh fuck!
Damn. Damn.
Damn, that's my dude.
Tragic.
No, that's fine. I didn't. I don't want to play me anyway. No.
There's some timey-wimeys, bro. Timey-wimeys.
Yeah, you got the howdy dot wood chipper. What?
What?
Oh my god! All right, team.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything immediate that I need to get or anything like that. If there's any kind of like scrolls or anything like that, maybe folks want to buy some,
Actually, I would.
undead resistant kind of thingy majig.
Oh,
Who's
I was-
carrying the sun sword?
is that a
That's you.
thing we can get?
I think you have it right
I gave it to
Wow,
you.
oh, shit.
Yeah.
We can get resistance to dead magic.
I think maybe.
well, that's spell, but
I was actually gonna get maybe like some haste.
Are there potions of
Oh.
haste?
that is a thing you
sure-
can get.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is a potion of haste.
I think that would increase my abilities to do more damage.
It would make
So-
me really fast.
Exactly.
Amber, for the sun sword, are you just using the 5e rules of sun sword? Or do you have your own homebrew
Let
thing?
me send you the things.
Cool. Bounce, bounce.
There is a potion of speed. It's purple.
Nice.
Amber, what about
a
an
good call.
automatic rifle? What?
No.
I cast Glock 19.
Rock up to the land of the dead, and this is my AK.
You got the sun sword in your inventory?
No, I don't. Yeah, Amber's sending me the thing.
I'm sending it. I sent it.
Okay. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it off mine then.
Okay. Items. Let's look for potion of haste. See how much it costs.
I'm gonna buy 20.
Maybe we should make necrotic resistant potions.
Good.
Because that's a big like vampire thing, isn't it? Is necrotic damage?
Yeah, or undead.
Guys, we just
Overall.
get 20 bags of 1,000 ball bearings.
You could get armor of necrotic resistance. That does exist too.
That's pretty sick.
And then you just cast catapult.
You know, one of the
Or there's
one of the
rings
druid
of it,
things is you
too.
can pick up stones and throw them, and at like higher
Oh, yeah.
levels, they like just turn into fucking catapult balls. Like it's
Yeah,
crazy.
like it's not magic missile. It's like a magic rock or something like that. That's a cool spell.
You could get rings or armor of necrotic resistance if you so chose.
Oh, can I go to the magic shop in town and see if they have any?
You can. Aberforth and Sons is open.
I'm actually
Okay.
gonna go as well, just for the potions of hasty haste. On my way, I'm gonna eat one of my bag of nuts.
Nice.
Okay.
So we make our way. Are you guys coming too, or you guys have other stuff to do?
I'll come with.
I'll
okay.
come with too.
I'm going to stay
I haven't been in the
home.
mortal realm in a while.
I got some messages to send and some folks to get in touch with.
Okay. Tell them I say hi.
I will.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. All right.
Try to touch base with Ben.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
on the docket.
cool.
Okay. So you guys make your way over to Aberforth and Sons. Now just Son.
Is this the place Gaunt tried to rob?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, the dad tragically passed away. It is now just sons.
Now I can totally rob it.
I feel
I
compelled.
wouldn't.
I can do this.
Not even the same guy, but I just feel
The
composed.
intrusive thoughts are winning.
Okay. So I got my thing up. It is the middle of the day, so you walk in. There's a little bell that kind of dingles, and you see coming out of the back of the shop is the owner. It's like,
Hi.
greetings, Inquisitors.
I wave.
Good seeing you guys. There's something I can do for you?
Do you have something to make me resistant to dead magic?
To dead magic? Like magic that's not
Necrotic.
magic anymore?
Necrotic.
No, that one.
Necrotic. I'm going to be honest, the guard has taken most of my wares of that, but let me
Makes
look
sense.
in the back real quick.
Okay. What's back there?
Don't worry about it.
Now I'm kind of, I wasn't worried, but now I kind of am.
Honestly, now I'm a little worried.
Yeah, I was just curious before, but now I'm like worried.
It's just the storage, I'm assuming.
But like, why
Like his inventory.
would I not have to worry about that though?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried.
The more you say, don't worry about it. The more I feel like you.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm like,
Now I'm stressed.
Okay, I have 2. I have 1 potion of necrotic resistance left, and I have a ring of necrotic resistance left.
How long does the potion last?
1 second. It lasts for 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
It says if
Right.
you cast the spell.
and for the ringy, do you have to
I'm assuming you have to
attune to it?
Yes.
Oh, I got a lot of things I'm attuned to already, though.
Yeah, I've already got all 3 of mine. I don't know what I would unattune at this point.
Is Kronk with us right now?
No, he stayed back. Okay. Do you enchant these things yourself?
Or I apologize, the potions for 1 hour. I do. Some of these are still left over from my father.
Okay.
But I have taken over. Some of it I do trade with. I know the Mages Court has, they produce a lot of magic items. It's one of their like training regimens that their interns do.
Okay.
So sometimes I will barter or buy from them if it's taking too long, if something like really specific comes through that I just don't have time to enchant. Obviously, with everything that's been going on with the guard, necrotic resistance has been at an all-time high.
Yeah.
So I've been restocking from them.
Okay. So I have been learning how to put magic in bones,
Okay.
and I have a project in mind. Would
Okay.
you helping me maybe speed up how long it would take, because it's kind of on a timetable, but I don't think I could do it fast enough.
So enchanting objects, unfortunately, it does take time.
Yeah.
The more
But it-
people work on it, it's kind of like playing a symphony. The more instruments you have, the better it'll sound.
Okay.
But it won't make the symphony go faster.
I'm not following, but
The,
okay.
the song is still just as long. It just sounds better.
But what if they played the song faster?
They can't.
Damn. Okay. Well, I might hit you up sometime in the future if the future still exists.
I look forward to it.
Okay, cool. How much for the potion thingy?
The potion is... My app's not working. So that's uncommon, which means... It is 300 gold.
Okay. I could take that. Do you have any other cool stuff?
What do you think is cool?
Lots of stuff.
Okay, so do you have a potion of haste?
I have a potion of speed.
A potion of speed?
I think it's exactly what you're looking for, but
Can you tell me more about it?
It's an original Coca-Cola. Cocaine.
With cocaine.
when you drink it, it's
Okay.
as if you cast the haste spell. It lasts for 1 minute with no concentration.
Okay.
He pulls it out, and it's this little bottle of yellow fluid with black stripes,
Okay.
Should be red. But
and it's swirling on its own.
So it lasts for 1 minute.
What do you think that should be red? It legitimately says that it is yellow fluid with a black.
I know, but it should be red because red makes you go faster.
That's healing.
This is a Warhammer world.
Okay, so how much for that?
That one, I'm going to be honest, that takes a lot longer to brew.
That's fair.
That one will cost 5,000 gold.
5,000.
5,000 gold.
Hey, Amber.
Okay.
Do you think I'd be able to create any potions with all my newfound plant life?
If you would have liked to have in the last 10 years, absolutely. I know we had talked a little bit about stuff you were creating in the time, but yeah, you definitely have several very rare potion ingredients.
Okay.
So yeah, we can talk after the episode about stuff you would have
Sure.
been brewing in the last decade.
Okay, so for this, all right. So can I trade and kind of work with you a little bit here on.
Yeah, you can try to roll persuasion to talk him down on the price, or if you want to barter items. I mean,
I do want to barter a couple items. I have this elven necklace,
okay.
and I show it to him that I am no longer using. I don't know the true name of the necklace, but what I do know is that it helps me get a little tougher, aka it's +1 AC. Which I don't really need anymore. So I mean, I could combine this with maybe some gold, whatever the difference is. I don't know how much it's worth, to be honest.
He's gonna kind of like take it from your hand, like pull out a little like focusing monocle. Could probably give you 3,000 for that.
3,000?
3,000.
Decent. All right. Yeah, I'll take that and then give you the other 2 for the potion.
That works for me.
All right.
Good deal. So you now have a potion of speed.
Awesome. Definitely gonna help.
Yay.
Do you have
I don't
anything
know,
that doesn't require attunement?
So here's so let me give you a little bit of background. Obviously, all the guards here have been fighting the undead army. Like you said, you provided them a lot of stuff to help them resist necrotic damage and so on and so forth. So we are pretty much doing that exact same thing, but we're taking it to one step further and going to the realm to fight the big bad himself. So what do you have potentially here that could help us? I think is kind of what my partner here is trying to get at.
Things that could help. Well, you were looking to speed things. I do have horseshoes of speed.
Can I put them on my feet?
Do you have 4 feet?
I look at my hands and feet. I don't know. Do my hands be considered feet? I do walk on them a lot, and I skitter around a bit.
Be skittering.
I do be
I mean,
skittering.
we're probably going to be taking some like carriages and stuff like that, and taking horseback. So I mean, I guess I'm assuming this is for horses. To
Horses are similar animals. I genuinely don't know how they work on lizards. I've seen them used on horses. We had a small set made for a favorite goat once. But I'll be honest, this is the first time with the lizard.
You could try wearing them as like bracelets and anklets. Just latch them in.
well, I mean, we could probably use them for like the horses that are going to be pulling like our army to kind of help us get there faster. How many sets do you have?
Right at this moment, I have 3 sets.
Cool.
I don't think it's going to be enough.
I don't
to be
know.
honest.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have 3 fast horses.
Yeah.
I don't know the logistics of our setup, and I'm not entirely sure what logistics means.
We've got
Do
like
you wear armor?
tens of.
I look down at myself.
I have some.
No.
I have some armor that you don't need to attune to. That would help with the undead.
It would help with the undead.
With necrotic damage.
Oh, what kind of armor?
We might be interested in that.
I have a. The moment I've got a chain shirt, I've got a gambeson, and he kind of runs into the back and comes running back. And I have a plate.
What's a gambeson?
It's like a cloth padding that is
Yeah, it's
like
all-
really,
It's padded armor. In
yeah,
5e. But
Usually people wear it under plate armor.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For like
It does make
chocolate
actually good
horses.
armor by itself, though.
Yeah.
See, I don't like to wear shirts.
I don't either.
Constricts my
But
movement.
It does.
did someone say they were coming with us? I don't know if
Gregor
that was
did.
Gregor or if that was.
Yeah, I just don't have much
Do you
to
want-
contribute to this conversation.
Do you want anti-dead armor? They got plate,
I mean, I already got my adamantium plate, though. It's pretty.
but does it stop the dead?
Do you have adamantium plate
No.
that would also
I mean,
Some other
if
shit?
you
Enchanted with like.
give me a couple weeks, I could reach out to my suppliers and see if maybe someone else
So,
has
because like,
one.
what are the benefits of this armor again? I'm sorry, I was looking up. As a
You're
player, I
good.
was looking
Yeah,
up some
it
rules.
basically it gives you resistance to necrotic damage,
So half off necrotic damage.
and it can be applied to other like types of armor. So like, you don't have time to commission it because it would take a while to make, but he can reach out to his vendors and see if maybe there's one in stock in the Middenheim store.
And you said we don't have to attune to this?
This one does not require attunement.
I mean, I guess I could take the shirt.
Because for me, it's like the plate's great.
That would impact your, because it is technically armor, so it would impact your.
Yeah, that's why. I don't
But to
wanna
be
take
able
it.
to not be critted is pretty great.
That is pretty good.
I'm gonna
That saved me several times.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna phone call to Gregor.
Okay, I will start the timer.
Okay.
Yeah, hello.
Yo, can you see if the shop has a scroll of sunbeam?
Okay. Scroll sunbeam, please.
Let me see if I have one in stock. One moment.
You're gonna pay for this, right?
Yeah.
I don't have that much money. I never.
What
take the
level?
money.
What level is Sunbeam?
6.
6.
How many diamonds does the party have right now?
I have a decent amount. I saved those though because I need to use them for resurrection.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
How many
I
do you
can
have? I
tell-
was gonna say, how many do you have?
I have
You wanna pick some
one
extra up?
in the back.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Because if we're taking a whole group of people,
good call.
we're
I
gonna have
have
to provide our own medical aid
It
to
would
them.
be.
Four
How
diamonds.
much is it?
It'd be
It's not many.
25,000.
25. I do not have that. And you know what? I'm not gonna call Kronk. I'm gonna be like, man.
Oh,
You know,
you're,
if you
you're
bought
still.
it, I
You have
could-
15 seconds in your phone call. With
25k. 25k.
No.
No. Okay. Click. Just,
Do you have diamonds for magical purposes?
yeah.
I do.
I think they have to be worth
some
1,000
diamonds.
apiece. So
How many are you looking for? I do have some cut for standard. Usually, a lot of people buy them for adventuring kits.
I got like 11k right now.
We'll take 5.
5.
You have 11,000 gold.
5 of what quality?
I don't know. Whatever Gregor says we
Damn.
need.
I don't buy
have
any.
fallen.
I don't buy anything ever.
Gregor, how good of diamonds do we need for the thingy?
But I think let me double check the spell. I'm pretty sure the spell is it has to be worth 1,000.
Different resurrection spells have
Yeah.
different types of diamonds
Yeah,
that they
so
need.
I'm
So
gonna
it depends on how bougie do you want your resurrection to be.
I'm gonna look it up real quick. It's because it's for Revify. Okay, I got the PHP installed on my phone, so I'm just gonna look this shit up real quick.
It's 300 GP for Revivify.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh my god! You got any?
I'll take 10.
Yeah, you got any worth 300?
I do, yes. I keep them stocked for.
Yeah, dude, let's get like
Ritual
10
Yeah,
of those, bro.
I'll take 10.
Currently at the moment, I have 19, so that I can sell you 10.
Cool.
So that's
How many monies is that?
Maybe 3,000, right?
3,000.
I got you.
You got it?
I got it.
You want me to hold on to them then?
Yeah, you can hold on to them.
So now-
You brought me back that time, and I'd rather have you stocked up. And to
That's
be
good.
honest, I don't really buy things, so I got plenty of monies.
Yeah, I have 10 300 GP diamonds. now.
Because I have a
Yeah.
ton of healing spells, and then I have Spare the Dying that I can use as a cantrip. So, like, I can heal and stop people from dying, but I can't bring back the dead. I don't know any necromancy, and I don't really want to.
Gregor does that.
I just also realized I have a note here. So I have like 11k on my person, but then I have another 12,500 gold in house. I just made a note of that.
Cool.
I just looked. Apparently I'm balling.
Is that from the stuff that Axel? Is that like your share from
Yeah.
the stuff for Gaunt?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I don't think I ever got a cut of that.
I don't think I did
no.
either.
Before your
No,
time,
because
nerd.
Gaunt died.
Yeah.
I don't.
So we divvied his shit up.
Yeah, we.
I don't think I got a cut of that either because I was gone when you guys came back.
No, you did.
No, you did.
We
yeah.
did.
We
Oh,
did give you.
you're right,
Put
you're
some off
right,
the side
yeah.
for you.
Makes sense.
How many charges do I get for the
I'm
rock?
actually low-key
Sending stone per day?
Yeah, I got like 30
Per day?
I'm about to
Yeah.
sell this.
You
sun
get-
sword, though.
1 minute conversation per day.
Okay.
Should have come to the store.
I was just saying if people need cash, like
I think
I think
feel
we're
like I'm
fine.
good. I mean,
Yeah, I'm
the,
okay.
the resisting necrotic armor would be cool, but I don't know if I'm willing to give up my anti crit for it.
That's fair.
No, it
you
doesn't.
just buy out the rest of those diamonds though. because we could give them to your boys.
That's true.
I mean, we've
We have
got
9
Well, I mean,
more.
Yeah, we've got a lot of
They
gold.
they are also coming stocked from Middenheim.
Nah, more diamonds.
So
Right?
I have a
Everyone
question.
revived at
Yeah,
the
what's up?
cyclic.
Is there okay? So this might be an odd question that you probably don't get often, but I have a flail snail.
All right.
Points at the mini flail snail on my shoulder, who I'm trying to kind of like beef up a little bit to protect him if we were gonna take him into battle.
All right.
Is there anything that like we could do potentially? Again, I know weird question, to maybe like improve his like toughness so he doesn't get killed right away. He's got a tendency to die.
How much time do you have?
About 3 weeks.
I could probably make some barding for a snail in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
He's about to move even fucking slower, dog.
Standard barding, or does it need to be magically enchanted?
I mean, if it can be magically enchanted, I imagine that's probably just gonna help more
All right.
because we're gonna be going to a magical.
Yeah. Let me give you my card. Let me think on this.
Okay.
Let me draw up some drafts. Could you bring him by so I could get some measurements?
He's right here. I can just expand him.
Oh, just
I've
the
got my-
little snail right now.
He gets bigger.
No, I have him like reduced in size right now.
Oh, he gets bigger.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
pretty big.
Like really big.
Right. Can I get some measurements?
Yeah, let's go out back.
Okay. He goes out back with you. He's got like a little like magical tape measure. So once you fully
Yeah.
release Gary, he's just like, oh, interesting. He's like, he has one tape measure. Well, there's like another magical one that's kind of like flying around,
That's dope.
measuring the different parts of Gary. And there's also a little like floating like notepad and quill that's like writing it all down.
That's so sick.
He's like, okay, I have ideas.
Okay.
I won't make any promises. I will see what I can do with what I have in stock and trying to like meld it together. 3 weeks is a little short, but maybe if I talk to a blacksmith and hammer out one of the breastplates I already have, maybe
Hell yeah.
that would like imbue the rest of it. I'll get back to you.
Well,
He's doing like the nerd thing where he's like talking to himself, but he's also talking to you, but he's mostly talking to himself.
I got like a shit-eating grin. Like
Yeah.
I'm just so excited about this. This sounds incredible. I'm willing to pay for it.
Battle
Let's
Gary.
make it. Let's make it happen.
All right, I will.
Gary about to come a
You're
glass
still at the
toys.
Enator estate, correct?
Yes,
I will send you a quote and a timeline in the morning.
love it. Thank you. You don't need him, right? Yeah, he can come.
No,
in.
I have all of my measurements. He kind of like the notebook kind of like folds itself. The quill tucks through and it like slides into his pocket.
That's tight.
Kind of like taps it.
This is great.
Anything else you need?
I'm
pretty happy.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I'm gonna leave a great review on Yelp.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know.
you've heard of that runner too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yes, he's a little loud, but he gets the job done.
It'd be like that. I don't know what else we would maybe need. Just anything cool that you're trying to get off the shelves.
What do you got on clearance?
Yeah. Clearance.
Always check the clearance rack.
Always.
Or like what's been in here for a long time that you can't seem to ever get rid of.
I have a navigation orb.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
That what does that do?
He pulls out, and it's this. He kind of like giggles to himself for a little bit, and he leads you all into a little not like the main back room, but like a side room, and there is this 7-foot sphere of polished mithril.
Okay.
A large, like kind of like cloud rune embossed on the outer surface.
Okay.
It currently is levitating off of the ground.
That's cool.
This is not what I imagined.
What does it do?
What does it do?
It's a map.
Nice.
That's an orb.
That
not a
yeah,
map.
that looks like a ball.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a globe. It's like a.
He's going to
How do map?
He's gonna say the word begin in Elvish and touch the map. And you're gonna see this little he touches like right above Matorka, and this little like skyship figure appears on the map. And he's gonna kind of run over the window kind of excitedly and point up, and you guys see there's a airship above you now.
What?
This like floating magical cloud-like ship.
Wait, that's a thing? How'd that get up there?
This was one of the projects my father was working on. We've got most of the kinks out of it. I know the dwarves have been working on similar technology, but to my knowledge, in the Mortal Lands, this is the only one that exists. I'm very excited about it.
How much people can be on?
Yeah, how many people can ride that?
This one's pretty small. Currently, we've tested the carrying capacity up to 10. You might be able to fit more or less depending on size. Basically, it is a super condensed cloud.
Do you have something that can carry like 50 people?
No. Oh, actually, thinking about it,
Guys, I feel like that would be like the biggest tell of like, you know what I mean? Like that's
Riding a cloud?
yeah.
They're not going to look up.
Nobody looks up.
I don't know, guys. I feel like it'll tell them exactly where we are.
This is still
I mean,
bad, though.
less so than like us marching across the desert. That's pretty easy to see.
Yeah.
It only carries 800 pounds.
I'm
How
off.
much?
How much
How much?
for that one or for the other one I'm about to say?
How much?
So for this other one, he leads you to like the corner of the room. The orb kind of like dims down, and you kind of see out the window. You see like the clouds go back to normal. There's a rug rolled up against the wall, and he's like, "Okay, so this
Magic carpet.
I'm very excited about." I actually this was one of the first projects I worked on with my father. It is currently it's 6 feet tall, so it's a little shorter than Gregor. It can carry 800 pounds. This one is. Let me roll. We'll see how much this actually costs you guys.
12 gold. You rolled really badly.
This would be about. Oh, I did that wrong. This would be about 30,000 gold.
Damn.
So the magic carpet's 30K?
Magic carpet's 30.
What about
Man.
the sky ship? How
the
much is that?
the magic cloud?
Yeah. What are we looking at?
That'd be
Am I unsurprised they come back to this?
the
I don't
only
know.
one in existence.
I'll give you 10K
would-
right now cash.
That's a down
We're looking at like
payment.
200,000.
Fuck.
Damn.
So 10K is just not going to...
I mean, I can give you a ride around the city for that.
No, man.
What about
That's just rude.
can we rent it?
For
Also, I
I
have a-
don't think we need to do that, guys.
you said you're going to the land of the dead.
We're gonna go kill the god of the dead.
Yeah.
It's not.
And then Zinch
Yep.
Tell you what,
Probably corn.
and Corn.
I
yeah.
will lend it to you, but there will be a deposit on it.
What's the deposit?
200,000 gold. If you come back, you'll get it back.
Yeah.
with the
Honestly,
noodle.
dude, I can't even be mad at that. I'm gonna have to decline.
Understand?
But I like your
I have-
credit card.
I have one more question.
Of course.
So I see you have like this orb that represents the map. Why?
That's
If it's a map, why is it not flat?
Yeah, he's got to. That's what I was asking before.
my
I'm
God.
confused.
And how does that work? Like,
well, it's kind of like it's
How
not
do you
like it's
understand
not
the
like a
trajectory, you know what I'm
it's not a sphere. It's like rounded on top and then on the bottom. It's kind of like a giant like oval, like a 3-dimensional oval.
I don't like it.
Can I
Mappers.
can I do a history check to confirm that the world is in fact flat?
You can roll a history check, sure.
Because it is.
I rolled a 12.
It is flat.
You
where's the
know
firmament?
The Jurgen, you know the world is a disc and it is held up by elephants riding on the back of a giant turtle.
Absolutely.
Everybody knows that.
Common knowledge.
But it is
Eleanor
it
Public
is
School.
a disc and it is a raised disc, which is why the water flows off the sides.
Cool.
Yeah, that matters.
Gregor's smarter than we give him credit for.
That all makes sense.
Wrong
That
on
and the
him.
2 moons. I mean,
Always
Yeah.
2.
What's funny is though, I've done 3 rolls so far. One was a 1, and I've had 2 2s
Nice.
because my history is plus 10.
nice.
Dang.
Oof, dude. I
All right. Well, I think that's.
think that's probably it.
Yeah, I don't know what else we would need. Do you have any advice? We're gonna go kill a god.
Advice for how to kill a god?
Just in general, I guess.
What's up?
Maybe we shouldn't tell that to every person we meet.
Not. We're speaking it into existence.
It's
I
on,
mean-
your, it's on your vision
Manifesting.
board.
Yeah, I'm manifesting this.
Manifesting destiny, of course. I mean, everyone knows that's how it works.
True.
I think I'm gonna give the Sun Sword to Elian, by the way, because I can't attune to another item.
That's fine.
But
Okay.
my hammer currently.
Is he even coming?
Isn't, why would he not?
Well, because he was,
Is he on this team or not?
was trying to get him to take over as captain of the guard for the fucking city.
Are you? Hold on. So are you saying you don't want to choose the sword over the hammer?
My hammer is better.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So why the fuck did we go through all this bullshit to get this sun?
Well, I don't know, man.
It's a magical legendary
Fucking
item.
sick of this shit.
Just because we have cool shit doesn't mean there's not other cool shit.
Yeah.
Over.
I just ran the math and I
Kill
was
the
like,
Kraken.
actually,
Kill the Kraken for this.
my hammer goes harder than this Sun Sword does.
I died for that.
Can you dual wield?
Literally.
I
died
think
for
you
that
do
stuff.
have the option of dual wielding because I think the sword could be one-handed and your hammer could be one-handed.
Correct.
Yes.
Bro,
But then I
akimbo.
gotta put the shield down.
Yeah. Fucking.
It's another gun in the fight.
Can you put the shield on your back?
You just don't go that hard or what?
Michael, I don't even know how that works. Like, do I get so right now I get 2 do I get 2 attacks with both weapons? So am I throwing up 4 attacks now?
You get your normal
a
2
bonus
attacks,
action,
and you can use your bonus action to do a offhand attack.
Yeah, that's how daggers worked with Gaunt. Was
Yeah.
you do like your main attack with 1 dagger, and then you get a bonus attack with that second hand.
Time to level up and take dual weapon fighting.
So you'd probably get like 2.
And had I planned this, I would have taken the dual
Yeah.
weapon feat, but I wasn't planning on.
You'd probably get 2 hammer swings and then a sword stab.
You know how much I didn't plan for this? I took the Shield Master feat. All right,
Ooh.
Awkward.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're in there, dog.
I'm committed to the Shield game.
Can you relearn?
I don't think.
I mean,
that's how
you
it works.
have.
You can't train.
I'm probably going to do a time jump, so you will have some downtime if you guys did want to try to train. It depends on how much stuff you want
Oh,
to do
okay.
in this
See, what
time.
you do is you take that time to sharpen the sword and then Venmo Amber $15 to buff it.
If we're gonna do a time jump
it's
tonight,
very close. It's very close.
Close.
It's just my hammer's slightly better stat wise.
Can we duct tape the
You could
sword
just
to your shield?
Keep it with you and use it circumstantially depending on the enemies.
Oh yeah.
Because the Sun Sword is going to do really well against some undead. Like
How long does it take to attune
No,
to it though?
my hammer does more base radiant damage than the Sun Sword does. Yeah.
how
But the
long
Sun
of a time
Sword
jump?
does sunlight.
Well, I can use it as a sunlight thing.
Depends a little
So-
bit on you guys.
So Amber, hand wave.
Yeah.
Over this time, could I train to send a 1-for-1 swap, get rid of my Shield Master feat for like the dual weapon fighting feat?
Depending on, because you guys have 3 weeks till everyone shows up.
Yeah.
So I would say that
So that
would
doesn't mean we have to leave right away. when
that
they
would
show
take. I would say that would probably take the full 3 weeks. So depending on what you guys want to do,
I mean, swapping doesn't make sense. You could just learn.
I'm just trying to make it fair.
Well, I mean, you're not going to use both at the same time.
No, but that's, I'm just trying to make it so that way. Hey, Amber, don't just give me the, like I'm trying to make
Nah,
it.
Amber, you should
not
totally just
game-
give it to him
I'm
because it'd be
trying-
way cooler
I'm
if he
trying-
just busted that shit out.
I'm trying not to make like a game breaking. Like, give me another feat. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, fuck it.
Do it.
I'll bribe you.
I'm trying to be fair.
It'd be neat.
I mean, she did let me be a level 20 wizard and take a level of druid.
that's true. I did.
Fair.
I want to see it in
That
action.
apple butter is just that
fucking
good.
Because level 20 wizards are like game breaking.
Yeah,
It's been 10 years.
they're like basically gods.
I'm just fucking around.
That'd be wild. Check this shit. Cat, it's just slinging
I would
ninth
say
level
swapping it, you could do like you could maybe being nice, you could do it, but like just to pick it up in general, it would take a lot longer.
That's what I'm saying. Just to make it fair.
Yeah.
like, as a fair game
So
mechanic.
what we got to do is get him in the hyperbolic time chamber of Gaunt's realm or fucking Jurgen's realm and then he just trains for 10 years worth of time in like 20 minutes.
Now, just to clarify, it's not my realm. It was the realm I was taken to by my boss.
Take me to the realm.
Hit up your peacock.
You can't just go to your. Like, it's kind of like, you know, you got a manager at work, right? You can't just go use your manager's pool just because you feel like it because your buddy wants to go swimming. Like,
I mean, I do that to Kronk all the time.
Yeah, you all do.
yeah, but Kronk's
that
different. We
regularly.
don't we don't respect him.
He's also not my boss. He's also not technically my boss. He's just the one with the house.
So check it out. What are we doing for these next 3 weeks? Because if we have nothing on the docket, then I am just going to train.
Yeah, I
become
mean-
proficient in these 2 weapons, so I could become a radiant damage killing machine.
I think that is what we're doing. Like we're training, we're getting ready. We're
Yeah.
like
I
that's.
think we're just locking it the fuck
Yeah.
down.
Hey, Amber, could I do what I messaged you about?
I will answer these questions after the episode because most of you guys now have texted me very specific questions.
I've texted you nothing.
But I want to.
I've
But I
also
want an
texted
answer
nothing.
right now.
I texted her with your phone.
We can do that off screen.
Fine.
No, we should use more podcast time to go over the minutia of
we
D&D
Yes.
game mechanics.
Of course.
Yeah, I want to describe every single detail of what I'm doing right now.
There's a big learning curve.
Oh, of course.
There's a lot
yeah.
to learn.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Step 1 is kissing the ass of your DM so that they give you nice things.
But no, so back in game. So we went shopping.
You went
I
shopping.
feel like we've accomplished all we're going to accomplish shopping wise. What else are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or
Are
we
you guys
just-
going to Sartosa before everyone shows up, or are you taking everyone
With
to
everyone.
Sartosa?
Yeah,
We're
gonna
we're
roll.
going with
I guess
everyone.
we're going to
Yeah.
take the Armada to Sartosa.
Gotcha.
I think I'm gonna go back to my room right now and try to meditate.
It might be good for one of us just to go peek in and make sure everything's okay before we show up with a whole ass boat of people and get ambushed.
I am going to call back to fucking...
Because you can teleport,
Ben.
right? And I can teleport. And he has the teleportation help. Like, we have a lot of people who could just pop in, pop out, and then like the boat ride's going to take like what did it take the first time? I know this wasn't my character, but like
Down to Sartosa was
was like
not
a-
that long.
It was,
it was
a
at
week.
least a couple days.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was-
Grant was just under the ship the whole time.
Yeah, it was like a week
Cooking
making
meth.
pizza.
Yeah, but I just mean
so-
like if we pop in and pop out, we still got plenty of time to re-get those charges.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right. So, you said
So
you're gonna call
Fargrim, you're meditating?
Yes. Yeah, I need to figure something. Like, you know, it's crunch time. I need to figure something out with this and see like if I can get through to it. So I'm
With
meditating.
the necklace?
Yeah, I'm holding the necklace in my hand and I'm meditating
Roll persuasion.
and trying not to be frustrated.
That's the hard part.
Make an aura check.
-5.
Roll what?
Persuasion?
Oh, man. Oh, I have a -1 charisma. That's
-1
7.
Riz.
7. The necklace does not answer you.
Damn. That's
All
crazy.
right.
That necklace kind of on some
I'm gonna-
bullshit.
He
I'm
just doesn't
gonna-
like Fargrim.
I mean, I get it.
I'm gonna
Same.
Not a Farge enjoyer.
I'm gonna take it off my neck.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold it in my hand
Okay.
and like I'm just gonna like squeeze it in my hand and put my hand on my forehead and be like, "What more do you want from me? Just like
You bastard.
help me. Like what?
I'm gonna zoom in on
Give me
that.
something."
I'm going to zoom in on that.
Go off, babe. Go off.
Anyways.
The
Continue.
necklace does not respond.
I feel helpless.
I'm sorry.
Does anyone else see Fargrim going
Nah,
through
he's
this?
he's in his room.
Oh,
Bro, this necklace ain't even got no bitches.
Not very skibbity of this necklace.
No. Negative aura.
You're calling.
I'm going to call Ben. Yeah.
Okay. You call Ben. Kronk, how's it going?
It's going. How are things?
We're fine here. Nothing crazy. I know you said to keep an eye out for works. We haven't noticed anything. I know Vizet's been increasing his watch.
Oh, what a guy. Glad I hired him.
Yes, he's doing great. I don't think he wants us to know this, but I do think he has a soft spot for the children.
Of course he does. That's why I hired him. I knew. I
Yeah.
could just tell,
He's
I have a way with people.
you do indeed.
Yeah.
Is there are you just calling to check in?
Pretty much, yeah. Just wanted to make sure everything's square and kosher. We are finalizing things here,
All right.
getting ready to scoot to our final destination.
Okay.
And yeah.
And that's not here.
no,
Okay.
no.
I will make sure that. I don't know. That doesn't really change much on my end.
No, not at all. You
The
think-
call
you.
ends.
Excellent.
Yep.
Good talk. Yeah, so that's all squared away. I think the only other things is just like sending a runner with a message. Oops, sorry, to Greenwood
Okay.
to see how things are faring with like the council and everything like that. When was that meeting supposed to take place about the vote for
I think with the time you've got another week on that.
another week? Okay.
I
So yeah, I'm
believe
just kind
you
of
have another
standing by
week.
for that, trying to get things squared away with
Okay.
that shenanigans. Yeah, I don't have too much else going on. How did we ever set a price on creating that fucking performing arts theater?
We did
that
not
kid?
set a price for that.
All right,
For,
we're gonna work
Kelby.
on that.
Okay.
Because
That'll be. I'll add it to my list of.
Before we take off, I may or may not open the Ener Tor Performing Arts Theater.
Okay.
You just see Kronk in a leotard all day.
You know, I'm a bit of a.
Well, I mean, Kelby's waiting for you guys to come back from the Land of the Dead so she can put on Kronk the musical.
I know. I'm looking forward to that. That's what's keeping me going, really.
Mm-hmm.
That's keeping me level, grounded. But yeah, I think that's it for right now. Probably communicate with some deities in the near future. You know, great guys.
And gals and non-binaries.
Yeah. All that. But I think that's it for this episode.
I think so too.
Can I go talk to Kronk?
Yeah, go.
So I think it's really important when the army gets here. We need to investigate every single person and make sure they have no chaos taint.
Okay.
Check their taints.
Check their tanks.
We're gonna do a thorough inspection of everyone.
Are you trying to take people's pants off or something?
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you get
Thoroughly inspecting people?
That's fine.
I don't know what you're saying.
You don't want them to have orbs on the boat. You don't want to.
Oh, you're looking for
we got orb check.
That's not the chaos
Orb
thing.
check.
That's like the undead.
No. We're gonna check for chaos too.
Oh, okay,
We're
sure.
gonna check for both.
We're gonna
I'm not
get those
super
taints.
worried about that because these are like some of the most elite paladins of Ulrich, as well as like the.
Yeah, but we say that about Gregor, and he had a fucking orb on him this morning.
First
So
off, I'm the most elite.
he's not here.
Okay, well, so we'll do an orb check when everyone gets here. We'll go up and down, make sure there's no scrying shenanigans.
I think we need to make sure there's no imposters either. No sussiness.
The Among Us. Make sure there's no sussy bakas among us. Okay. Yeah, we'll have everyone do a little like check the boxes for the crosswalks test.
Yeah.
Gotta the
This might be my
recaptures.
PTSD speaking,
But
but
capture test.
the larger the group, the more likely of a problem.
Oh.
A traitor.
Okay.
The bigger the taints. I got you, dog.
Yep.
I'm in here.
That's a statement.
No.
Gregor just shows
Yeah.
up. I got you.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
I'll bring my
All right.
oils.
Cool. Sounds good. We're looking for sussy baka taints next episode.
Sussy Taints next,
Next time.
episode.
Stand the fuck by. Okay.
All right, bye, everybody.
Well,
Nah,
He's
fuck
like,
'em.
all right, we're done here.
shout out to sponsors.
Sponsors. Gotta
Yeah, those are-
VB
got-
Health. Stay boosted, stay blessed.
Go buy your supplements then.
Protein, creatine, vitamins, ashwagandha,
Sleep boost.
sleep boost,
Load boost.
all of it.
Soaking
dude.
wet.
Yup.
Soaking wet. Sorry.
And then also,
You're not.
Fan roll.
it's fan roll. Yeah.
And roll.
Go buy your dice from them.
Yeah, Oodle's
Yeah.
a good, cool shit.
They got dice and all sorts of dice, and they've got the things you roll in that I'm forgetting.
Dice
what it's
trays.
for.
Dice
Yeah,
Dice
those
tray.
things.
No.
They got dice towers.
They do have dice towers.
They got little mats.
They got it all,
Yeah,
guys.
dice
Everything.
bags.
They got metal dice.
of
They
your
got wooden
gaming
dice. They
all-stars.
got plastic dice.
Yeah, don't they have
got,
gemstone ones too?
They got
Yes,
gemstone
Yes,
dice.
they do. Yeah.
They,
Didn't you
they
guys
have
get-
dice.
What was it? It was.
They got all the
what was
dice.
Stone. Didn't you guys get one?
Yeah, I have a set of gemstone ones. I keep it at Tom's for when we go over to play D&D with them, and then I have my liquid core like rose gold and purple ones that are super dang.
Liquid cooled dice, huh?
And I got some metal
cooled
ones.
dice.
Got that RGB dice.
RGB. Maximum FPS on these dice right here when
You
roll
have
them.
RGB dice, not from Fanroll, but
I do have these right here are light up dice.
Yeah.
Nice.
They're not colored, but they do light up. Yeah.
But yeah, also patrons, thank you guys for your continued support.
Oh wait,
Throw them up.
Throw it up. You. Tragically, one of your characters is deceased.
Time to make another one.
Yeah.
Actually, I think 2 of your characters are deceased.
Wait, who else?
Two.
I thought we lost 2.
We lost
Did we lose
Ingrid
Kevin?
and
We lost Ingrid, and did we lose Kevin?
No,
No.
Kevin's fine.
Kevin's good.
Kevin's fine.
there's somebody
Who
else.
else did we lose?
Who else got
Swag.
vampired when we were out there? I thought someone else got.
I don't think anyone from
Or
our
did they
squad.
get saved? I don't remember. Okay.
It was
I guess
good.
it's only one. We'll have to fix that, but
Gotta pump these numbers up.
we'll catch you guys on the next.
Bye.
Hey guys.
Bye.